and be able to pin down Malrong, see even where he's starting, even if you can't get off a big summoner spell advantage.
This gank, Levi is hovering around, covering the push
4
out.
seconds.
It's so hard now. The red buff there, he's flashing out to safety.
flash.
Malrang waiting, flashing in the waiting arms. They're going to burst him down. It's going to be a quick kill, but Levi now going to look to respond with his own. Flash out from Larson. The creep's going to body block any further follow-up. The struggle of the Graves. He wants to auto the Ori, but he can't get through the creeps. Levi forced away.
Oh, Malrang! I wonder if that's something that they thought they could abuse here on the world stage, EQing over, waiting for the cooldowns. Now bot lane, very diveable here. They have the heal.
Execution is going to be everything, a bit of a slow coming in. Calm taking a little bit of damage here. Now the flag, the drag, another one. Calm gets the kill. Oh, and this is brutal. Rogue dominating in the early game.
And now he's looking
going
again.
back, rinse and repeat, baby. Rogue are
boy.
not stopping. Trimby is here too.
Oh boy.
Soraka wants some KP. She's going to get it. Rogue 3-0 on the board.
Oh, I feel so bad for the Gigabyte Marines after
Bot lane's just moved into fog of war and they're not ganking mid because of the push. So the second this dragon dies, he can move up to Krugs. He can look for something towards the top with Kiaya being level 6. I don't know if they have the damage to kill Odoamne, and the red buff is spawning soon, so maybe he wants to hang around here with the crab as well and just get as big of a CS lead as possible.
Pay was the Raptors and the Krugs.
Knock up, Odoamne now stepping forward. Ulti now coming back in. Odo caught out here. Levi on the way back up. Smoke screen going down. Odoamne flashing out to safety. Should be just fine. No, Levi trying to finish the job. They do take him down. Tack sweep to grab the kill.
That's a rind. GAM, despite having so much control on this top side, Levi probably has a lot of gold in his pocket, so he needs to take a base. They don't actually have the time to contest this.
Yeah, and you see it's for sure the call's already been made from GAM really early on with the movement from Tahm Kench as he goes back to the bottom lane. There's no way they want to contest that.
Yeah. They're
2v2.
pressure Larson here a bit.
Backing off. Malrang in the area. Good burst damage. Malrang going for the combo ball on top. Can they get it? White Hill back. That's the combo. The ball delivery system.
And he flashed as well, so Rogue get everything they want.
Got to stop anything else from happening, and they're grabbing bottom tower at the same time. Massive lead for Rogue.
Yeah, this is the thing. It's too hard for the Marines because Rogue have complete control of 2 lanes right now, so you can just even spill down to the bottom lane. They're going to get the second charge off from the Rift Herald as well. Big chunk of damage into that one. And
I feel like Rogue maybe blundered a bit here. GAM, whoa, hang on a second.
Hold that thought. That's a lethal tempo Jarvan with the serrated Dirk, baby. You're going to have to flash out of there. Malrang flashing to safety as well.
oh, they're all coming. Look at the bottom lane as well. Kalista, Soraka rotating through mid lane right now. They're going to try and catch them.
2K. Flash out to safety. Odoamne now ready to stop any further follow-up. Bay going to get knocked up as well. They're trying to burn through the Tahm Kench as quickly as they can, but the Dragon has already dropped in favor of the Marines.
You see Malrong come over, drop the Rift Herald in mid just to finish that up. You take away those defenses. Teleport.
Now Tahm Kench on the run has already used the Devour style, forced to back away. Odoamne, though, wants to keep the fight going. He knows he can tank this tower forever. Here comes Malrang as well. They're looking to get everything that they possibly can. Style getting cut down. Tower next in the sights of Rogue.
Kiaya looking for the cross map on the bot tier 1, but Rogue just took mid tower, ran towards top. Trimby and Malrang on the way to help out Com. Didn't even have to use a Soraka ult there. In a 1v2, Com felt really confident to take that fight. Style saves his flash. He knew he was going to die regardless. There was a Jarvan over the wall, and that's all 3 altars down. Great use of the ult there. He actually ulted to become unstoppable to avoid the Tahm Kench knock-up and then decided to flash out. So they have to use the Soraka ult as well. We'll see if GAM want to fight this with 2 Rogue ultimates being down. Odo's isn't up yet either, but Levi being low is going to go towards his red buff. I think they're just going to have to call this one and give it as well.
Well played. Ultimately, Malrang making the best out of a bad situation, getting a lot of resources.
It's going to be a rinse and repeat. Kiaya no flash from the earlier gank. Odo hiding the bush.
Away. Hookshot is going to be everything here. If he can get the buffer, maybe he can make his way out. Malrang waiting patiently, though. Looking to lock him down, taking his time, just walking up, fishing for the autos. Levi in the area, though, could be big. Nice dodge comes through here. They can try to turn this into 2v2. Levi, so much money in his back pocket. No flash left for Malrang. The ulti will not be enough. Beautiful turn from GAM.
Top side of the map, while forfeiting this dragon, get that Victor as much juice as they possibly can.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2 items on the Victor and maybe look for a 3rd on this Varus before they contest this dragon. It will be soul point for Rogue though, so even in a 5v5, a Miracle Steal over for Malrang could just, you know, you're going to have to buff the rest of the game. There's no real Baron threat from GAM either. I think we have enough vision here, shallow vision on Rogue side to spot out what they're up to.
And once we do transition,
Early game lead, all 3 outer towers. The game slowed down to the point around 15 minutes later where the gold doesn't matter that much. I think the carries are strong and GAM are going to fight back.
Now going in, backing away. Comfort using the ultimate, of course, to keep the Soraka safe. Trimby going right back up, and here comes Malrang off to the side, fishing, looking for an opportunity, hitting one with the shockwave. Now the VAR is taking so much damage, but here comes Bay trying to maybe look for the Devour. He isn't forced to do it yet. Big healing coming in from the Soraka, but Malrang in the midst of everyone, and a beautiful Hex Tech ultimatum to to say, not today, buddy.
And the timing that GAM go for this play right before the dragon is going to spawn. They pick off the enemy jungler. GAM have been so good with their decision making here, not giving over anything while they're so far behind, choosing their timing to finally go for the fight. And after that evade, they put a stop to the first attempt at Dragon's Soul for Rogue. Multiple battery. Here come GAM though.
Yeah. How much time do they have? Observers teasing us, 4K getting lower. Levi over the wall, maybe 3K getting lower. The spear, they're gonna get GAM, they find it! Out of one right now looking to turn the fight, but here comes the victor, and they're all trapped! They're all caught in the mix of an absolute slaughter! This victor is killing everybody!
Huge steal from Levi, saves the game there. It's a will chase him down, no tower either. If they can get this pick, Dragons did
There's
20.
no way they can get away from the north. There's just too much CZ. A clean flash, trying to turn, trying to get at least one back in response. Rogue pulling everything out to take the victor out of the equation.
They kill the Victor, they get the flash off the Victor, and they get the big bounty off him as well. Decisive maneuver from Rogue. Now GAM are actually pushing up mid lane to try and get a trade here and bully down the tower.
That's going to be Soul for Rogue. How the hell did they get 4 members all the way down into this bot side without being spotted? Really good heads-up play before the Dragon spawn. We thought they would give it up and just buy more time for themselves, but now they have the Soul and they traded it for the tier 2.
Access to the back line.
It is so important that Rogue's cooldowns take out at least one member of GAM before the fight breaks out.
Spots it out. They know they're on this. Levi's just getting midway. Kathy's basing. Are they giving this? I don't think it's going to be in time to smite this.
Lower and lower. Rogue, are they going to burn? Are they going to turn? What is the call going to be? It's a little bit split here at the moment. They do manage to grab it. Levi coming in over the wall. GAM, they know that they have to take this fight. Odoamne fishing for the angle. He's going to knock up 2. Tom gets locked down. Will devour the bars, but off to the side, the Camille getting shredded. She goes gold, and Levi in the backside with the Orianna, but she's so damn strong. Camille trying to get out to safety. Go. Disaster for GAM. Sombrero on the shockwave. Does not matter. It's a double for Larson. Rogue taking the fight, taking the ace.
It's a clean ace! They don't lose a single person on the side of Rogue, and with that Baron buff, they're gonna charge right through GAM's base.
Rogue found the window to start up the Baron. They got it before Levi could arrive. GAM were a little bit split up trying to dive. Malrang and Odo buying time, but it's the carries of Rogue that pull through. The double threat comp stands tall, and Rogue, it looks like they're gonna pick up this game.
At the end of the day, Rogue, GAM did so much work to hold them, to stop them from getting anything else in the match, but it was not enough. They stole 1 Baron. Rogue would not let it be 2. Rogue moving up to 2-0 in the group. Eventually, as it looks like they're playing for a bit of fun, they're playing for a little bit of disrespect, and that's the 2-0 for Rogue.
I think the turning point for this game